Hi! Hi! Hello everyone! Hi there, it's Trang. Welcome back to my channel. So, it's now July, which means that we are already halfway through the year. I know that sounds so crazy. Time flies so fast. So I do hope that 2019 has been a great year to you. But if you are feeling overwhelmed by all the goals you set for yourself, but you keep on procrastinating, if you are wondering where the time has gone while you haven't done anything yet for the year, then calm down, sit down, have a cup of tea because you need a mid-year review. And right now, we are going to do a review together. There are so many benefits from conducting your personal mid-year review. It helps you to determine whether your goals are still relevant, whether your actions are progressing you towards your goals. You can understand more about the challenges that you have faced and thus identify more efficient methods to achieve the goals on time. I am going to guide you through 4 steps that I do for my mid-year review, and there are actually 4 questions to ask yourself. So the first step is to list down all the goals you set for 2019 and ask yourself, are the goals still relevant? If all the goals are still relevant to what you are passionate about, to what you want to achieve, to your life circumstances, then that's fine. But it's also fine if one of or some of the goals change. Life is always full of surprises, and sometimes something may happen unexpectedly, such as you move to another city, you have to change the job, and thus the goals change. So I think that is not something to worry about, but something to be aware of. For me, I set 5 goals for 2019. The first one is to get a fully funded scholarship for my master's degree. The second one is to start a YouTube channel. Third, think positive. Fourth, be present. And the last one is to sleep early and sleep well. So all of my goals are still relevant. I have to admit that the number of goals I set for this year is much fewer than normal. But those are the hardest goals that I had procrastinated for so long, and that scared me the most. So I decided to write down all the goals that I failed to achieve in the previous years and promised myself to put all of my effort in achieving them this year, 2019. Now the next question to ask is, what have I achieved in those 6 months? This step helps you to determine whether your actions are progressing you towards your goals and whether you are going to achieve the goals on time. For me, it's only half of the year, but I am quite proud to say that I have done some goals and I am making progress towards the others. I have got a full scholarship for my master's degree in Ireland. I am still waiting for the visa, but I think it's about 95% successful. And I started this YouTube channel a month ago, finally. I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel since I was in high school, but I didn't. I thought I would start when I got into university, but I didn't. I thought I would start when I finished my bachelor's degree, but I didn't. So until now. But you know what? Better late than never. And thirdly, my thoughts have become much more positive recently, and that helps me a lot. So thinking positive really drives the bad vibes away from my life and keep the good vibes only. And it also helps to turn the problems into opportunities. The next goal is to be present. I am still working on this. Well, it's very hard to not regret about what is in the past, which already happened, and not to worry about what is in the future, which is yet to come. But I think I am making progress on this because whenever I find out that I am distracting from the present, I will immediately focus on what I am doing and what is all around to be back to the present. The last goal is to sleep early and sleep well. Well, actually, this is a disappointment because I still stay up until 12 or 1 a.m. in the morning. But my working schedule is now flexible, so I do not have to wake up early in the morning. So basically, I still have enough time of sleep, but I don't sleep early and I don't sleep deeply. This is a disappointment. The next question to ask yourself is, what are the challenges? So basically, you cannot achieve your big goals without any challenge being thrown your way. For me, I think the challenge came mostly from myself, from a mindset. And I realized that if we want something badly enough, there are no limits to what we can achieve. Limits only exist when we impose them on ourselves and in our head. For example, at first I thought I could not start a YouTube channel. This is a little bit embarrassing to say, but I was scared that no one would watch my videos. But then I asked myself again, seriously, about the purpose of me wanting to make YouTube videos. And it is actually because I want to record my own progress of self-development and self-love. And hopefully I can encourage other millennials to join me. And I am going abroad. So making videos is actually a good way to keep the beautiful moments of my life for me to look back. And for my family who are living in Vietnam, they can enjoy the places that I go. They can feel like they are traveling with me and they don't miss any nice moments of my life. So basically, it's not all about the number of subscribers and views. Of course, subscribers are very important to any content creator because it's great if I can have a lot of people who like my content and who support me. But what I mean here is that I should really focus on making videos, creating good content, and later on my videos may attract the people who have the same interest as mine. So yeah, I should not be stressed out about numbers. The next question to ask yourself is, what are the next steps to overcome challenges and be more effective? It's time to think about the steps that you will put into practice to be even more efficient in the other half of 2019. This is also when you can revise the plans for the goals that change in the first question. Some of my next steps are waiting for the visa. Is this a step? Finger crossed. There is one goal which is set for September onward because from now until the end of August I am going to be super busy preparing before I go to Ireland. So from September I will make one video per week. The next one is not using phone after 11 p.m. and sleep before 12. If you have any tips for sleeping early, please let me know in the comments. If you like to write the review by hand, you can find the template which is in the description box. You can also find the link to my Instagram there in the description box, so make sure to keep in touch, okay? I wish you great months ahead. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you again in the next video. Goodbye and good luck.